Have you ever looked at a price chart and felt completely lost? It's a common feeling. You see these jagged lines, colored boxes, and a bunch of numbers, and it all just looks like a chaotic mess. You know that these charts hold the key to understanding market movements, but how do you actually unlock that information? What if I told you that reading a price chart isn't about memorizing every single detail, but about learning a few core concepts that allow you to see the story the market is telling? That's what we're here to do today. We're going to dive deep into how to read Newton price charts, which are a great example of a modern, detailed trading chart. Whether you're a seasoned trader or someone just starting their journey, this guide will give you the tools you need to interpret these charts with confidence. We'll break down the components, explain what they mean, and then show you how to put it all together to make informed decisions. So, let's get started. The foundation, understanding the building blocks. The first thing you see on any price chart is the visual representation of price. On a Newton chart, this is almost always going to be a candlestick chart. Now, I know the name sounds a bit intimidating, but let's break down what a single candlestick actually tells you. A candlestick represents the price movement of an asset over a specific period of time. This could be 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, or even 1 month. The time frame is your first key piece of information. The chart can be set to any of these, and the choice of time frame depends on your trading strategy. A day trader might look at 1 minute or 5-minute charts, while a long-term investor might focus on the daily or weekly charts. Each candlestick has 2 main parts, a body and wicks or shadows. The body is the thick rectangular part, and the wicks are the thin lines extending from the top and bottom of the body. Here's what they represent. The body shows the opening and closing price for that specific time period. If the body is green, or sometimes white, it means the price went up. The bottom of the body is the opening price, and the top is the closing price. If the body is red, or sometimes black, the price went down. The top of the body is the opening price, and the bottom is the closing price. It's a simple, brilliant color-coded system that gives you an instant read on the market's direction for that period. The wicks, or shadows, tell you the high and low prices reached during that same period. The top of the upper wick is the highest price, and the bottom of the lower wick is the lowest price. So, a single candlestick, in a single glance, gives you 4 critical pieces of information: the open, high, low, and close price. Beyond the candles, reading the story of the market. Now that you understand the building blocks, let's look at how to read the story the market is telling you by looking at a series of candlesticks. 1. Trends, the big picture. The most fundamental concept in chart analysis is the trend. A trend is simply the general direction the market is moving. There are 3 types of trends. Uptrend, bullish, the market is making higher highs and higher lows. This means each peak in the price is higher than the previous one, and each valley is also higher than the previous one. This is a sign of strong buying pressure and a healthy market. Downtrend, bearish, the opposite of an uptrend. The market is making lower highs and lower lows. Each peak is lower than the previous one, and each valley is also lower. This indicates that sellers are in control. Sideways trend, consolidation, the market is not moving in a clear direction. The price is bouncing between a certain high and a certain low. This is often a period of indecision where buyers and sellers are in a standoff, and it can be a precursor to a new trend. You can spot trends by simply looking at the chart, but you can also use tools like trend lines. A trend line is a simple line drawn on the chart that connects a series of highs or lows. In an uptrend, you would draw a line connecting the higher lows. In a downtrend, you would connect the lower highs. These lines can help you visualize the trend and identify potential points of support or resistance. 2. Support and resistance, the price boundaries. Support and resistance are key concepts for every trader. Think of them as invisible ceilings and floors for the price. Support, this is a price level where a downtrend is expected to pause due to a concentration of demand. When the price falls to a support level, buyers tend to enter the market, pushing the price back up. It's a floor for the price. Resistance, This is a price level where an uptrend is expected to pause due to a concentration of selling interest. When the price rises to a resistance level, sellers tend to enter the market, pushing the price back down. It's a ceiling for the price. These levels aren't always exact lines, they can be zones. You can identify them by looking for historical points where the price has repeatedly bounced off a certain level. A key thing to remember is that once a resistance level is broken, it often becomes a new support level. And once a support level is broken, it can become a new resistance level. 3. Volume, the fuel for price movement. Below the main price chart, you'll see a separate section for volume. Volume is simply the number of assets traded during a specific time period. Volume is a crucial piece of the puzzle because it tells you how much conviction is behind a price movement. High volume, a strong price movement, whether up or down, on high volume is a much more reliable signal. It suggests that many traders are participating and there is strong conviction behind the move. For example, a big green candle on high volume indicates strong buying pressure. Low volume, a price movement on low volume, on the other hand, is less reliable. It could be a temporary fluctuation and might not be sustained. A price rally on low volume might not last long because there isn't much conviction from buyers. Putting it all together, a practical example. Let's imagine you're looking at a Newton chart for a crypto token. Start with the trend. You zoom out to the daily chart and see a clear uptrend. The price is making higher highs and higher lows. This is your big picture context. You know the overall market sentiment is bullish. Identify support and resistance. You notice that the price has repeatedly bounced off a level around the $1.50 mark. This is a key support level. You also see that the price has stalled several times at $2. This is a resistance level. Look at the current candlestick in volume. The price is now approaching the $2 resistance level. You look at the most recent candlestick. It's a long green candle with a very high volume bar underneath it. Interpret the signals. The strong green candle on high volume tells you that there is a lot of buying pressure. The market is not just creeping up to the resistance, it's aggressively pushing against it. This is a powerful signal. You might anticipate a breakout, where the price moves decisively above the $2 resistance. You would then look for a confirmation, like another green candle closing above $2, before considering a trade. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.